Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you have a wonderful day. What's going on, collective? Whew. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful fucking collective. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this message finds you. I hope you've had a good day. If not, you can always turn that shit around. Okay, Spirit. I was drawn to the Bearded Tarot deck, y'all, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. This Bearded Tarot deck. Keeping your thoughts positive? Are you dreaming? I don't know about you all, but this full moon, I've been having some absolutely fucking amazing dreams. Sweet Jesus. Dreams come true, dreams come true. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, there we go. Okay, Spirit, what wants to come out of this Bearded Tarot deck? What's going on? You drew me to it, so what's the message? What's the message? What's the message this morning? Ooh, I see fire, realization. Adventure in reverse. Someone is watching. They're watching. Someone wants to take control over you. There's not a fire energy. But someone is also wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask. Well, ain't that the shits? You don't know this energy, though. You don't know them. You don't know them. Fire here, despair in reverse. 5 of fire in the upright. Someone's trying to work on something. Someone's trying to mimic you. He's like got a little nail polish thing out, like he's painting up this doll. Some of y'all could be dealing with a blonde, beautiful blonde. Look at that beautiful blonde beard. You know, with this mask energy here. And here he's showing up inspiration, a blonde and a ginger. I feel like someone's mask is starting to crack, right? There's cracks in the facade. Someone's trying to put it back together, right? They're trying to patch up the pieces. They're trying to recolor it, you know? They're trying to fix it. Maybe got a little super glue out there. Like, shit's starting to fall apart. It's not working. The mask is coming off. Slowly but surely, it's cracking. Slowly but surely, it's cracking. This person's going to want to come out. Come out of hiding. Come out of the dark. This person's afraid to, though. This energy's afraid to. They're like one that just wants to watch. Maybe for a lot of you, they're afraid you're going to see through their mask, right? Well, this doesn't even have to be someone that you know. This could just be someone wanting to come in, but they don't feel like they're good enough. They don't feel like you're going to like them. They, that adventure in reverse, that just reminds me of someone who's a little shy and timid, right? They're a little afraid to be bold and be out there because they're always afraid that someone's going to see their flaws, their imperfections. But this person is definitely going through some shit. This person needs to do something. Now, collective, this could be your energy. If you're getting the draw, to make a move, but I really feel this is someone around you that you don't see. But this energy is just so... I think they're at the point of desperation. They're at the point of needing to do something because it's like they're falling apart because they're not doing anything. You know what I mean? So it's not. I'm not really getting a bad vibe from this so much as this person just something that could be being led to do something, right? Spirit's like, take the fucking mask off already. Quit hiding who you are. Be who the fuck you are. Be who the fuck you are. But this possession energy, this could be someone that's just very possessive. They might not know you, but this energy could be someone that's very possessive, especially when it comes to relationships or people. They're very possessive. And if they don't have anyone right now, they're feeling like they don't know what the hell to do. Now, is that necessarily a bad energy? It could be. This could be someone you have to watch about being very codependent. You know what I mean? Having to make sure you keep boundaries up. So this person just don't want to come in and just consume you. You know what I mean? And get too caught up in you. So make sure, if you come together, that you keep healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Ace of Wands. This person is very, oh my God. This person is very, they're wishy-washy in the fact that they don't go after what the fuck they want. This person is someone who's just, maybe it's just the shyness and the timidness that keeps them from doing what they want to do. They're so afraid you're going to see who the fuck they are. Like, they don't want you to see any flaws. They don't want you to see, like, the truth. They don't want you to see really who they are and what they're about. We're all flawed. We all have our flaws. We all have our issues. But I really feel this energy is someone that just doesn't know how to deal with it, right? They don't know how to accept that. Or maybe they're just so enamored by you, almost to the point of obsession, that they're fronting too much instead of just coming as they are. You know what I mean? I mean, everyone wants to put up a good front when they meet somebody, but it's like it's got to be realistic, right? Yeah, your person don't know how to master themselves. They don't know who they are yet. They're still trying to figure it out. Look at that. That dude's sewing, right? That dude's being creative. Covered in tattoos. King of Cups energy. Someone learning to love themselves. This is an energy that doesn't have any self-love. I think this person likes, they find their worth in who they're with. You know what I mean? Their worth is based on who they're with. And let's face it, a lot of people that do that choose shitty fucking people to base their self-worth on, right? These are the people that, y'all remember Runaway Bride? And Richard Gere asked her how she liked her eggs. And she liked her eggs. However, the person she was dating at the time liked their eggs. You know what I mean? This is a person that who they are is based on who they're around, and they change themselves to fit that character, that spot, that person. Ugh. Y'all, I keep talking. I don't like this energy, right? It's like be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Lucky. Play. Why don't y'all go out and have fun? Okay? Have fun. You see he's got that... Shh, don't tell anyone. Just enjoy life, okay? Don't let everybody know what the hell you're planning. Don't let everybody know your moves. Just get out there and have fun. Do what you gotta do. Altruism. Someone could be needing a hand, or someone is always trying to force someone's hand. Again, back to that energy at the beginning. I think whoever hell wants to come in, this person, my God, this person is just so controlled by everyone around them. Masculine or feminine, guys and gals, take it how it resonates for you. This person don't know who they are as a person. When they get around a group of people, it's like they just morph into whatever that group is into. Whatever someone else tells them they should do. This is an energy that can't think for themselves. Oh my God. Ooh, y'all. What the fuck? What the fuck? I do feel that's someone wanting to come in to offer love. I think that is someone wanting to come in to get a start in love with you. I don't know. They're going to have to do a little bit more work, right? You all don't need to be taking on anybody who's that codependent, okay? That's not healthy. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for them. Which is probably why they're in the situations that they get themselves into, right? If you continually hang around with low vibrational energies, and that's all you know, and that's how you respond in life, that's how you react, and that's how you're always going to respond and react, because you don't know no better, right? If you're around somebody who speaks their mind and does what they want to do and is free and who they are, yeah, that can be a little off-putting for some people. Especially those that want to go with the crowd, right? And maybe you're someone that's just like, you know what? Fuck the crowd. I'm going to do me. And you know what? It's all good. The crowd's good for some things, but not everything. Yeah, this person wants to come in. But they're not a self-starter. It's not a self-starter relationship. This person isn't self-motivated. Yeah, okay. Two of Cups, the Chariot in reverse. Totally. This person, this energy, okay? They just... Lord help you and Lord help them, okay? This energy is not a self-starter. This person does not know how to go for what they want. This person doesn't... You know, if they come from a past with a lot of just codependent type relationships where a person just let everyone else do everything, you know, masculine or feminine energy here, guys and gals, it don't matter. If this person was always with someone that made the decisions and they just went along, this is an energy that doesn't know how to make their own decisions and do what they want to do. They're always you have to ask someone else, should I do that? Should I do that? Instead of just saying, I'm going to do this, and then they go fucking do it. Because someone is definitely... I'm not feeling that you've dealt with this person, though. To be quite honest with you guys, I think this person in the past, right now, what they're dealing with is looking at their relationships and how they are in their relationships. You know, when we say, you know, make sure you look good when you go out, you have no idea who the hell is watching you. And it doesn't always have to be in a creepy way, right? If someone sees the way you live and see the way you do things and see just the way you are, your personality, that could actually be making someone think and wondering, well, why can't I be more like that? No, you never know who the fuck you're inspiring, guys. So, you know, you never know. And that's a good thing, because if you know sometimes, then you might try to do things that aren't normally you. So you got to do what you... And, you know, fuck what the hell the norm is. I think this energy is looking back and looking at their relationship. Some of it is even, you know, how you were raised, right? Your parents teach you your love language. Believe it or not, guys. Guys and gals, whatever you see growing up, that's your vision of love, okay? So if mommy and daddy were toxic as fuck, ooh, from the get-go, you're going to have a fucked up version of what the hell love is. And if you're not able to make your own decisions, someone that always has to have other people guide them, that could get your ass in trouble too. Be careful who you're following, right? Be careful who you're listening to, because they might not always have your best interest at heart. So as this person's thinking about coming in, this Knight of Cups with this offer, they're coming from a past where they have a lot of regrets. So this person's going to have some fucking issues, okay? We know that from the get-go. This person's going to be very codependent. They're going to be very possessive. They're going to have a hard time being self-motivated. So if that's going to be an issue for you, you're going to have to take that into control. Because this person just, they need to learn how to find balance in their life, an equal give and take. Some of you, this person could be very easily manipulated through words, sex, just associations. People that like the name drop, what the fucking hell? That shit don't work with me because half the time these people try to name drop people. It's like, I don't even know who the fuck you talking about. Okay, so, And how many of you, someone drops a name and you're thinking, well, if they know you, I know their shit. So, you didn't do them no honor. You're definitely dealing with a person that doesn't know how to, for some of you, I don't think this person knows how to do much on their own. I'm going to be honest. With the energies that's showing up, this is a person that does not know how to really do anything on their own. They are too concerned with what others think. They listen to too many people instead of making their life choices, which is why a lot of them are held off right now, coming forward. Can this person change? Of course, a person can change. If they see someone doing something and they decide they're going to switch their life up, what am I telling y'all? Get out of your comfort zone. Get out there. Be more proactive. Meet people, right? Maybe this person has decided through heartaches, through, past decisions that where they're at isn't where they want to be. So now they're trying to make changes. And going through changes like this is going to be hard for a person. Especially if they've been in the background and they're wanting to come forward, not really knowing how to. Especially if you're someone with a strong personality. You are who you are. It's like it's part of you. You're not someone that's going to follow the crowd. You're not afraid to think differently. You're not afraid to, argue your viewpoint. You're not afraid to just be you. And to some people, that can be intimidating as fuck, especially to people that aren't used to being free thinkers. In anything, you know what? Like, even in what they eat, how they dress, they let someone else decide all that. Future energy, though. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse here. But then we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. I honestly think if and when this person decides to come forward, you could make a go of it. But I think it's going to be something that you're going to kind of be teaching this person how to set some boundaries. So I want to throw caution to that statement, but maybe that's how you're supposed to show up in their life. That doesn't mean you have to be mean or cruel about it. You're probably going to realize when this person shows up that they do, or that is their tendency. They're not very comfortable in making their own choices or decisions. Two of Wands. Yeah, exactly. They're not comfortable making their own decisions because they look at everything as being a burden. And this person's going to have major issues communicating. Because that's really why things haven't gotten started. If this person is looking out, trying to figure out what their next move is, they can't communicate. 8 + 2 there. 10 of Wands again, guys. This person's worst enemy is themselves. At the end of the day. I almost feel if this person shows up, they're going to be wounded. But I'm not wanting to say the Tower in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. I was going to say, I don't want to say that this is going to be a bad thing for you. If you understand that, if you kind of notice the signs, you might be able to handle this person to get through that. And when I say that, I'm not saying you're taking on a project, okay? you're going to realize that this person is trying to learn and this person is actually changing. I want to say there's going to be almost a I was wanting to say like a retardation, but not in a bad way. You know that this person is going to be a little bit emotionally stunted. Uh, you're going to realize that, you know, they have a problem with communicating or with how they are. You're going to feel their insecurity. Yeah, I'm really wanting to say this might be someone you might want to actually give a shot with. Okay? Now, no, that doesn't mean you're taking on a project. Okay? I want to clarify that. You're not going to take on a project with this person. This is just you're going to be able to navigate around them while they're learning. Does that make sense? And then kind of in a weird ass way, you're going to be teaching this person, maybe even without you knowing it. You know, you're going to be the one drawing the line in the sand and keeping the shit from getting toxic, keeping things from getting too codependent, right? Now the thing is, basically, your person is not used to making their own fucking decisions. If they went from growing up in a family situation where mom and dad told them what to do to maybe into a relationship, they always had everyone else telling them what the hell to do. They were never really able to make their own decisions. And for some of them, if they did make some decisions, when they do make decisions, they make shitty fucking decisions. Because who do you hang around with? Who the hell's around you? Are you dealing with people who reciprocate your energy? And if they do, is it positive, loving, kind energy, or do you go more towards negative? If this person's a little on the slow side, now some of y'all they could be a little slow. And maybe you realize that people are easily able to take advantage of them. And you might realize that, and that might be what kind of with the Ten of Pentacles there, and the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune showing up with the Tower here. For a lot of you, this might be an energy that you actually like in some weird-ass way. But it's not a project, okay? It's not going to be a project. It's not going to be a project. Because in essence, you're kind of going to be teaching this person maybe the right way to do things, right? The proper way to do things. For some of you, teaching them how to freaking live on their own, how to make their own decisions and not be afraid to make them. You know what I mean? I think when this energy shows up, you're going to realize they're different. They're different. But it's not a project. So, you know, because I'd tell you to run if it was a fucking project. I don't think this person's going to be a project. I think this person, for some of you, it might be student, teacher, teacher, student type energy, right? You're going to learn. You're going to learn from each other. It's going to be like, you know, back and forth. You know, when you're a little more outspoken and you go for what you want, you kind of find it hard to believe those that kind of pull back and don't. You know what I mean? Those of us who, you know, aren't afraid to grab life by the balls and go for a run and just try it, have a hard time with those that keep putting that shit on the back burner. You know, sometimes when you're not afraid to do shit, you kind of have to sit back and take caution and say, well, do I really want to do that? What do I really want to do? It's kind of the catch-22. But I really think with this energy, they're not going to be a project, though. Does it have to be love, guys? No, not necessarily. This could be someone that, you know, a lot of times it's going to be a friendship before it turns into love, you know. Get to know somebody before you fuck them. That'll save you some trouble in the end, right? You start fucking and then you get all worked up in those emotions. Get to know them first, okay? 3 months, 6 months before you put out. You know, realize, fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Maybe get to know a person before you give it up, okay? Make them earn it. Hell, for some of you, that's making you earn it, right? When you get into Emperor and Empress energy. You realize how sex can fuck things up really quick. So get to know a person first. Kind of figure out what their quirks are. You need to see them in a situation where they lose their temper. How do they control their anger? You need to see them in a situation where, you know, they're being vulnerable. Can this person be vulnerable? If this is someone that you would like to date, don't rush off and start fucking, because that changes the whole scenario. So sit on your hands. This energy, if they ever can come forward, I think you're going to have fun with this person. I wanted to say a project, but it's not like a project. They're going to be in awe of how you do what you do, and you're going to be in awe of how the hell are you not doing what you want to do, right? It's going to be like that. Y'all could ask a lot of questions. Why do you do that? How can you do that? And you're like, well, how can you not? How can you not know what you want to do? How can you not make the decision? You know what I mean? It's going to be platonic with some actual fucking conversations and some thinking. Some of you, it's like character. It's going to be like almost like a character analysis of yourself and like others. But in a good way. In a good way, in a learning way, in a positive way, in a happy way. Okay. I know that reading seems a little odd, but I love that energy. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. But they caution not to let it become a project, okay? This is like a friendship. You're going to help each other. It's a project, but it's not a project. You know what I mean? It's not your job to help this person. You're all going to kind of learn from each other. You know what I mean? Because this person needs to learn to make their own decisions and not be easily persuaded. So if you go out to dinner, are they ordering the same thing you're ordering, or are they ordering something else? Are they afraid to go opposite of what you say? Or are they just going to go right along? You know what I mean? So for some of you, you're kind of going to be almost like teaching this person just how to live. Because they're obviously noticing you in whatever way, shape, or form. So they know how they need to show up with you, and they're too afraid you're going to see through their flaws. And they don't realize that you got a shit ton of flaws. You just make them work to your benefit, right? So friendship first before you start fucking this one, okay? Because you're going to know they're a little different. You might even think they're a little touched because, you know, they might be just a little on the slow side. There's something stunted about their growth. You're going to realize that pretty quick. It's like, you know what I mean? But for some of you, you're supposed to meet this person and work with this person. Like I said, don't jump into the sack. Seriously, 3 to 6 months, guys. It ain't gonna fucking kill you. Get to know this person first. Because it's going to be like that teacher-student type. You're both going to be teaching and learning from each other. You know what I mean? They're in awe of how you do what you're doing, and you're like, how the hell can you not be doing what you want? You know what I mean? I love that energy, though. I love that juxtaposition. It's going to be more of a intellectual seduction than just a physical, because the physical's too fucking easy. Peace, love, and light.